Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for today's tutorial. I'm going to show you today how you can add a prayer request page to your website or add the prayer request form to a pre-existing page. So let's start with starting from scratch if you don't have a prayer request page at all. So we're going to create a new page by going to Pages and then Add New. So we can go ahead and name this page Prayer Request. And then we can use the Divi Builder so that we can actually see what we're editing while we're doing it. So this will bring us into the Visual Builder. So you'll see we just have a blank page right now. What we really need is just a blank page that says prayer requests, and then we can add the form in. So what we're going to do is we can make this a little bit larger. We're going to add the text module. Because what we're going to do is we're going to add in a short code. So the short code that we're going to use is PB forms and then PB requests. So we can go ahead and save that and go ahead and publish it. So right now it's just going to be code. We have to go and turn on the plugin. So we're going to go back to our dashboard. We're going to go plugins. You'll see that the prayer box is already preloaded into your plugin. So all you have to do is click this activate button and that'll turn on the prayer box plugin. And this is where you can have that form. So if we go back to the page that we just created in our pages, and then we'll find that page that we just created, prayer requests. You can see that auto-populated as a form right here. So if we maybe we wanted to add like prayer, we love to pray for you or something like that, we can enable the Visual Builder. And then we could add a new row with a text module. Could say, let us pray for you. Make that a heading. Then we can drag this up above where the plugin will sit, and we can go ahead and save. So then if we exit the Visual Builder, you can see that we have the form here, we've got the page, and here's the request. So when users come to submit a prayer request, they can put in their name, their email address, they can request to remain anonymous, they can put in the prayer title request and then the prayer request. If they want to make the box a little larger, you can just click on this and drag it so that it's bigger. And then you can also be notified once per day that you've been prayed for, and then you can submit the prayer request. So then once it shows up that they've requested it in this details section, that's where the actual details of the prayer request will show up. So if someone said they needed prayer for their family, then it would say, please pray for my family. And then you could let the person know that you prayed for them by saying, I prayed for you. In your admin dashboard, you can also manage your prayer requests in this prayer box plugin. So here you can see how the plugin is organized, and then this active request list, you can manage your requests. So you could remove the request so it doesn't show up on the page anymore. You could close the request if it's been if the prayer has been answered, or you could remove or ban the request if it was something spammy, like it wasn't a real person. So that's how you can manage your requests. Now let's say we want to add that page onto our navigation. So we'll go to Appearances and then Menus. And then you'll see the prayer request page is right here. We can add it to the menu, scroll down to find it, and then maybe we want to add it under the ministries page, and it'll be right here under the youth ministry. So then we'll save. We can take a look, see where it is. So under ministries, look at that, prayer request. Click on that and we have the prayer request form right there. Now let's say you have a prayer request page already, or maybe you want to add it on your home page, your About Us page. It's really easy. You'll just add it as a text module. So let's say we want to add it on the About Us page. We could add it in here with the We Believe. We'll enable the visual builder. Then we'll find that gray module so that we can add this plus sign right here. We'll add text. Do, oops. PB forms and PB requests. You'll notice that it's already starting to get those circles because the prayer request plugin has already been activated. So any page that you add it, you don't have to go back and activate it in the plugin section. That's only the first time that you set it up. So if we save, exit the visual builder, you can see there it is, submit your prayer request. And it's going to be the same request that's on that other page. So if you have it on multiple pages, it'll carry over onto every page. And so that's how you can add your prayer request as a new page or add it to a pre-existing page. So you'll just add that short code PB requests and PB forms. Let us know if you have any questions.